Hey, be nice if Twitch would let me pre-run the ad, but looks like that is not the case. Let's play on normal.
Look at you, hacker.
We have an ad, finally.
Of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
I need to wash my hands. Give me a second, guys.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her
She just like me for real.
Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker.
By the way, in case you don't know, I'm gonna skip this, because basically it's just flavor. It didn't exist in the original release. This is one of the things.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when step into the grav shafts to proceed to
Shut the fuck up. This ain't my first run around this. I tested this game to see if it works, and yeah, it does. Don't recall this. Why did you look at me like that? Fuck's wrong with you? Holy shit, they have actual meat in this dystopian future. You know, I played a game just before where meat was basically illegal, so...
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the... Here's where you make your choice.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches.
I'm gonna go Marines. I typically would play OSA. But that means you literally have to play the game without weapons for a little bit before you can even use a pistol. Yep, it's just walking down corridors, a whole bunch. And they redid so much in terms of graphics here.
If you're partial to spending, the Navy may... Not every boarding party has the luxury of gravity, so the Corps strongly recommend the Navy maintains... If you're partial to spending time with a lot of high explosives, this posting is for you.
Okay, you're 2.
Dummy. The automated... A tour of duty... The automated dummy ammunition, live ammunition, moving targets, station... The colony... The Pleiades trading station's long been... The UNN Secretary General's office needs a full staff of armed guards. When things are dull, it requires a lot of standing around looking good in a uniform. When things are bad, it can require fending off a side terrorist assault. The Colony Air Service gets the dregs of the fleet, and the Antigua is the
Okay.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish out
outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah. I don't like the new weapon models though. The original ones were better. I wish you could be like selective as to which certain placements you want.
Depressurizing and the blow vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Great. I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better
There you
to
go.
do.
That's how you tell what kind of game it is, by this code alone.
To 45100.
Decompression event
This should be easy enough to remember.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Okay, this is a very solid wrench.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
Can she shut up for
Become
once?
unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Okay. Should be able to hear me just fine. Time to go upstairs, I guess. Controls, keyboard bindings. What's the quick save? Alright, this game has leaning mechanics. Oh. Let's give it another shot. Okay, so the keyboard shortcuts are actually working. I haven't noticed that you can even do that. Okay, psionic amplifier. I mean, if I have space for it, I'm gonna carry it, but still. 100 bullets. Let's go. That's really good. That's huge. There's a slight stutter when saving. Find a game that doesn't stutter when you save it.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Ooh. I have a gun right now. That is kind of bad. Ooh. I do not have the ability to.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab.
I really need
Get
a
to the medical
pistol right now.
subsection and find Grassi. On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Everybody's responsibility. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
This is very important. If I don't do that,
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger.
yes.
The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery
Hey,
recharged,
Kubikosek, what's up?
place it in the auxiliary override.
What is up? Because I can tell ECDPR can't even fucking announce what they're planning to do properly. Right, that was the hypo I wanted to pick up. This is the new release of System Shock. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I need to find the charge station. There should be a camera here if I recall correctly. Haven't played Tarkov, and from what I heard, it's just
Xerxes
cheaters.
has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Okay, Shodan in disguise. Have the hacking skill required. Kinda weird that, you know, they're selling the same game again. Those are shotgun. Yeah, the movement in this game is really weird. The Dark Engine just, you know, it is what it is. And to go back, when I have 85, fuck, that's not enough. That's the thing, ammo is like really scarce in this game.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Yeah, I don't have the research skill right now to research stuff, so... Is the Switch still worth buying? Do you see any games you care about? How many Switch games do you even have? Because do you care if they're gonna run slightly better? And that... Okay, I can research now. Oh, I don't have research skill upped. I have the software for the research. Yeah, it's almost like I was sneaking because this is basically the same engine as original Thief games. Yeah, can't do that. By the way, if I recall correctly, this game straight up... Oh yeah, there's some stuff like that. But no, seriously, just buy the... By the way, Kusak, while we're at it... I think your Prime ran out, if you're into that. Zelda... I haven't played any of the Switch Zelda games.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
So I cannot tell you how much better it is. And you know, it's a paid upgrade. I think if you do the highest tier of an NSO subscription, you get the DLC. Or if you haven't bought the games, you can buy them boxed with the with the upgrade on the cartridge. And I think it should work on Switch One, from what I understand. The new releases of Zelda games, if you like don't have Breath of the, Tears of the Kingdom or some shit like that. For me, I'm waiting for the Kirby upgrade to come out. Chemical storeroom. How am I supposed to run away?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Again, you can probably look up someone doing like frame rate analysis and stuff. As for other stuff, I mean, you don't have an OLED, so you probably won't be complaining about the screen as much as, you know, any OLED owner. We'll probably think it's an improvement for all I know. Don't even have any psi on me, so it literally doesn't matter. Science. What does this C mean? Does it mean charger? It's chemical storeroom. Get piston. Nerd. That's the charger.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms or the control
How am I supposed to hack a turret?
infraction.
Yeah. This combat encounter is devilish. Swear you just go and die. Hey, thanks for the Prime. I guess Prime subs are broken with my notifications. Yesterday I was just sitting there for like a minute straight, waiting for all the sub notification sounds when I was getting normal subs. I made like $40 in subs yesterday. Wait, no. I'm going the wrong way. Just save the game. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this game, I think it... Yeah, you move faster if you go at an angle like that, you know? No, this is where I came from. This is like the most crucial shit. Do I use any ink notepad? No. No, my handwriting is so bad I cannot read my own handwriting. By the way, I'll probably be coming on Saturday, working on the arcade machine. And depending on stuff, I might actually work on my controller, because I have a controller to mod. I'm keeping that psi thing, even though I'm not sure I'm actually gonna be able to do much with it.
Access needed.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
I have 12 modules. Let's just keep going.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Yeah, the melee combat in this game is absolutely brutal, as you can tell.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
Okay, this is one of the healing things. This is where they experimented on monkeys. They started fighting against all those monkeys. But no, like... I was wondering if I'd care about being able to run an OS on an e-ink display device. Look at the tree coil. Actually, we could listen to some lore stuff.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
Fuck me.
While it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
It's the monkeys. Gonna carry some flesh.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
I am fucked. You have to wait now. Basically, when a camera sees you, enemies are alerted to your position and will start fucking pushing you like crazy. I don't know if I outrun them, but I have to wait now. This is why you have to shoot the cameras in this game so much. Oh my. Hey, I appreciate the sub, by the way. I guess I'm gonna have to file Twitch stuff in taxes. You know, coming tax season. I mean, I already had Twitch income, but it was, you know, one payout. It looks like at least 2 payouts are gonna happen. Hopefully more.
Security alert terminated.
Fuck, I am in a bit of a pickle. I need to find another pistol now. It makes sense for me to go back, actually. Oh! I forgot how you play the Reaper minigame. And there's weapon durability, I forgot about that.
Access needed.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't see me play Cyberpunk though, because I played through Cyberpunk a shit ton. Kinda decided to just wrap it up yesterday, did the suicide ending, because I think it's the best ending. Did any of them have like a pistol? I know I left one by one of the replicator units. I guess I made noise by hitting. Stuff with a wrench. So I guess the 5 is the durability status of our weapon.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Yeah. Well, you know, I bought a 5090 to be able to get frame generation going in that game, so... Yeah, this game is rough, bro, in terms of difficulty. Like, this is normal. Just so you understand, I'm playing this on normal. I'm not like cranking the difficulty because I remember this game being fucking rough. Also, if you know the key code to this thing, you can just skip this whole level. Oh, I have to buy the capacity to do PSI stuff. I see. Yeah. I mean, the DLC is super disappointing in Cyberpunk. I guess I'm just gonna test out the new patch on Switch because there's basically no new content. Yeah, I just set off this bot. If I recall correctly, can just run past him. Oh my, the movement in this game is all sorts of cooked. Honestly, being able to use keyboard shortcuts like that for quick saving is kinda goated. Actually, I should probably... brain filaments. It's radioactive in here, so...
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Well, if they have guns, they're actually easier to kill. Don't need any chemicals for this research.
Radiation hazard.
good on radiation.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Matorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
Yeah.
Chemical needed.
Okay, let's go back and do the chemical stuff. I need fermium. Guess there's like sound propagation in this game you have to be wary of. Yeah. Let me get drunk, because I don't use psi. Basically, the only downside to getting drunk in this game is psi. It drains psi like crazy. And I'm not playing as OSA, so it doesn't matter to me. Just wait for the research to carry out. Kinda got stuck on the remake of System Shock 1 because they did like a full-on remake of that game. Has an interesting art style. I can show it if you want. This is just a new rare release. I have this game, like the OG Night Dive GOG release, because Night Dive literally started as a company to keep this game going. That was like their first modernized Kex engine release. Declaroy. Oh. Yes, Declaroy, you're totally not Shodan.
These missions should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to
No, it
contain
wasn't
the
Declaroy.
reactant coolant leaks on deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think
Oh,
this
that
will cause
fake
a panic,
accent is
but
so
it's
bad.
better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
Research complete.
Okay. So now I have extra undamaged boost to monkeys.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means
Also,
we'll
they
all
added
be on
keep map
auxiliary power
reflection
until
switch
we
more
can
to the
get it
thing.
back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Okay, so now I know how to deal more damage to these guys. Yeah, do not use Discord. Well, hey. I love how ICU is high. ICU is a high radiation area. I guess they are not really trying to save anyone's ass. They're just trying to fucking turn their corpses into fucking glow sticks. I can't find a fucking working shotgun. I straight up have to find another way around.
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interests of science? What about the interests of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Oof. That was close.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought
Compared to a mind? Our unity is full of wonder.
full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive?
I have the hack skill right now.
Well done.
Let's go.
I'm uploading some cybernetic modules.
Thanks,
Find an
Shodan.
upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Some chimpanzees going apeshit over there. I don't have like a grenade or anything. I don't think they even exist here. Well, that's a way to handle it. Just fucking outrun its rotation speed, I guess. Problem is, if I go forward in the game now, I will have no fucking ammo. Come on, come on, push me. Yeah, because I did the research, I have extra damage.
Radiation hazard.
Can't even use a Shodan right now. Wait, no, wrong way. There's very little signposting in this game, but hey, the Dark Engine had a shit ton of restrictions.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
You cannot jump on top of this bed. Trying to spook you a little bit here.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau City 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
I literally drank all the alcohol in this room. Yeah, you can outplay them, I guess. Maybe if you have a higher research skill. Okay, so this is the manifest of...
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lester picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
Okay. That's probably just becoming a more tanky setup. Makes sense. Should have more stuff to listen.
Security system.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Hi there.
Bottle of
Please make your
juice.
selection.
16 nights for that. Yeah. Actually, what does the research one? Yeah. is broken. Let's go. Now I have a little bit of an easier way to walk around this place. Want to see what time it is. See how much money they have on Steam, because I've been selling cards like crazy. Yeah. Also, I could stream The Sims, because I bought like The Sims. The Sims one, I'd have to sit around and figure out what I need to do to make them launch, because the board is a little bit jank. Oh yeah, there's new releases of The Sims. I wish they'd put like The Sims 2 on Switch, especially with Switch 2 with mouse mode, because the mouse mode is super fun. Because like maybe you should come to the hackerspace one time when I'm around, because I typically bring my Switch 2 around, because I bought a separate dock for Switch 2 because it's not compatible with Switch 1 docks. I've played games with like mouse mode and shit. Mouse mode is really cool, but it's not exactly like a mouse.
Forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
What a joke.
Your song is not ours.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Come on. Gonna keep coming. This is what happens when a level is full of enemies and you trip an alarm. Oh, that's funny. Come over. Yeah, there's like sound play because of the engine. They put way too much AI into the enemies.
Security alert terminated.
I'm getting stuck on something around here, so I need to be... Okay. This is a strength booster.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized
Marie, I'm sorry I've
database
been out of touch,
interactions
But I've been working on that artifact Bayless brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio
Shodan.
tag
It's
file out of its
Shodan.
memory. I'll let you be the judge.
Yep.
Marie, I think it's speaking English. Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around.
I already picked it
Well
up.
done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oops, I almost fell. Give me a second, I'm gonna run on that. I need to take care of the bot. Because Twitch has already gave me trouble for those bots existing. Click chat, tampering. And once someone on Twitch gets around to it, they will straight up send me an email that this account broke the law, because I think there's like some EU law that this is in violation of this kind of botting shit. It's an instant ban. Didn't even check. Back in the day there was like a plague of accounts that had some edge to them. Yeah, I got stuck like around here somewhere, I think, and I couldn't move. Yeah, if you pick certain classes, you need to straight up level up and farm EXP to even be able to use weapons.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Let's see how good this is. Thought I would deal more damage, honestly. By the way, the weapon you're currently carrying doesn't take up inventory space. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically play the audio thing where I smack a wall and lure them in.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around.
No. Also, this is combat music, meaning that there's some enemy around. By the way, I think you can do this. No, some monsters you can break.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I'll wait, because I am always... I mean, I'm almost at the point where I could afford the big thingy. This is a part of the crew deck. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, that's the place I feel.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
See how it's interconnected? Shoddy in a better condition. This is how she died.
Some more modules.
The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down. I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying.
They're not dead. They want you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
I reload weapons so I don't run out of inventory space, because ammo takes inventory space up in this game. Would be nice if there was like a med desk thingy here. Yep. Okay, so he has a recording.
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451.
That is the
I've got
thing.
the autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I am so cooked right now.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
Who am I speaking to? Well, I was talking to someone in my Twitch chat. I am a multi-streamer.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
We do not know death.
Only change. We cannot kill each other.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
We do not know death.
Only change. We cannot kill each other without killing ourselves.
Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
They want you to end up here no matter what.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering.
Oh, I'm not that.
I think I can use the
good on
fluidics
health right
monitoring
now.
computer to purge the tubes.
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
This took me so long to get to back in the day.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there. The radiation must have blocked the protective seals on engine 4 access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
I am so cooked right now, you have no idea.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
I have more AP, but it's radiation here. Well, I'm gonna try to destroy that fucking turret. Hope I didn't fucking softlock myself here. Okay, I need OS.
Is there hurry? Run!
Booze, come on, booze.
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours. We welcome you to our mass, but you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend you apart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Okay. Interesting offer. Wow.
Access needed.
Oh, I know what happens there. I absolutely hate that place. You get so cooked. Holy fuck, that's bad memories rushing back. How am I supposed to fucking survive that?
Stay where you are, Beck. I mean it. This isn't something you can fight. This isn't something you can run from. If you love me, you won't come looking for me. Just hang tight. I won't let you down.
I can go up.
Not me. No way. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna change me.
It smells like 10 times better.
Kids, I'm sorry.
Weapon jammed.
The amount of like really subtle improvements they did to this game.
My duty is to the UNN and to this ship. But can I resist the call of the many? My father's weakness brought Shodan into existence. My weakness has invited these things aboard the Von Braun. Can I undo the wrong I have done?
Kinda love how the AIs are dumb enough that you can break the cameras and they don't put two and two together.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Come at me. I'll gladly take your ammo. It's very important the bots explode till fuck.
Security alert terminated.
Let's go. Okay. I need the override card. Hey, what's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? I see you guys out there. I'm running the new release of System Shock 2. I played this game back in the day, had fun, but I got hit by a save corruption bug. It rendered my playthrough like completely, you know, impossible to continue. Oh, I need to get the maintenance skill for that. I see.
Silence the disc.
The shotgun hybrids are super slow at rotations, so you just kind of fuck them up like that. Okay. I think I have to literally go the opposite way.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
I'm so fucked. Okay, that bot just deleted itself. Anti-armor, let's go. That's probably the best one right now because there's a bunch of bots here. And anti-armor ammo is most efficient against them.
They aren't making this easy for us.
Dude? I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with...
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Oh, there's a minimap feature. Nice. I don't recall having a minimap in this game before. Well, Probably engineering control. Okay. I can tank this damage.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Sure what... Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail.
I don't know what's the... Chemical storage would be super nice, bro, but... Fuck me sideways.
Radiation hazard.
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
Okay, I came back, that is fine. Can't afford maintenance upgrade. Fuck me. Anyway. beam. Let's go. It's a bit of flesh. If you research stuff, you can deal more damage to enemies and stuff. Table, not a desk. I might have missed here. I doubt it though. This game loves to like hide stuff in nooks and crannies. Want to know what time it is. Carrying this side thingy and it doesn't do much for me.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Replicating with us. Remember, Tuesdays are double rep days.
Mari, you didn't hear about yesterday's stream? I made like $40. I'm not kidding. There's one guy who watches me, he gifted like 15 subs and subbed for like 10 months, so he got it paid and he's like, I don't want to spend money on myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm running the new release of System Shock. I bought it on the Steam sale, so I bought it a while ago. Try it out. If you get close to these guys, right up in their face.
Research complete.
Research report. Okay, so these bits of flesh I can use to heal myself now. Yeah, there's a minimap. I don't recall having a minimap in the old release of the game. Like the old, private research, I guess.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazardous use went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Interesting sound. The thing is, in this game, like, if Xerxes detects you, you're so fucked. Like, you have no idea how fucked you are. It's like 2 minutes of just fending for yourself. Hope your weapons don't jam at combat. I don't know, does this game need like a full-on remaster? I have the remaster of the first game. Kinda got stuck in it, so. Like my balls. Bye bye. Be nice if I could play this on Android, you know, like with emulation and shit. And you know, this is Dark Engine, so movement is weird. Even the dumbest enemies, you can outplay them by abusing sound. I guess let's go back down. I love how the ICU is just radioactive to fuck. That sound is lovely. It's a monkey brain. I researched it. This game is on Switch, but I don't think it has cross-save. It has cross-platform co-op. Does it have mouse controls on Switch? Because again, crossplay is super nice. You remember what I said about Cyberpunk? That they actually put out the 2.3 update on Switch, even though they said it would be later.
Radiation hazard.
This is Xerxes, the coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
Radiation hazard.
Again, like, cross-save is so nice. It means you can just straight up hop on between platforms. Also, I swear they fucked up.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
They fucked up, Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's why I want to stay away from them, because they just explode. Typically want to detonate them at a safe distance. Mari, do you have at least 16 gigs of RAM? .46 is like recommended, I think, for Cyberpunk on Mac. Yeah, so it probably doesn't launch, right? You tried it, I'm assuming. Yes, my head is bobbing while I'm standing still. Because the elevator's moving. And this game engine is pure junk. Oof. Okay, I have a shotgun gun because I couldn't even find a shotgun because all of them are broken and I didn't have the ability to repair them, you know? Mari, just cross over, I guess. Since you insist on using macOS on a Mac. Like, in general, buying an Apple device for gaming is a questionable idea. And I don't think that that is even remotely a hot take. think I have to go into that place I absolutely dread. Okay.
Taking precautions, I proceeded with further It's down to just a...
Anatoly, you must open up
None
the
of
planet
them
to the
have
scientific
any
staff
codes.
of this
Fuck
vessel.
me.
If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triop, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. Why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on?
Are you played System Shock? It's where Dark Engine is. Wow. Forgot to quick save. I have no idea how jank this movement is. Fastest way to switch ammo is to just manually put it into a weapon so you don't have to like deal with the questionable UI. I don't need your brain is useless to me. But basically when you research a monkey brain you get like a 25 damage boost. Monkey. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's the way back down. Am I getting the astronaut, Mari? No. I thought about it. The answer is no. For all I know, I don't even know how stable my employment situation is right now. You know? Corpos might be trying to suck me for all I know. I smelled some funny bullshit going on right now. They figured out that if they wanna suck someone like me, they have to go through a whole procedure, and they might have started kicking it off, meaning I probably have about 3 months. I've been looking for a job. Straight up nothing. What?
A laboratory worker from MedSci called me down to the vivisection room yesterday. He felt the lab chimps were exhibiting uncommon intelligence. I sat with one for 4 hours and tried to probe it with a SciAmp on a beta-4 cycle. It failed to respond. I, of course, assumed it was because it was incapable of reacting to the sophisticated beta-4 cycle. But then, I realized it was blocking the probe intentionally. As soon as I raised the SciAmp to attack it, the creature lashed out with its arms and projected a cryokinetic field towards me, paralyzing my arm. I immediately side-dampened the monkey and then stunned it with an electric prod.
These are so scary. These bots are super dangerous. I was in high school when I first played this game, and I lost my save to a save corruption glitch. I hope they actually managed to fix these, because they just didn't fix them in the Night Dive release, you know, the digital release. Okay, there's a hybrid here. These bots go off, you have no idea how screwed I will be. If these guys hit you, you're so dead. We'll try rifled shotgun shells, I guess. These bots seem to have absolutely nothing in them consistently. So, going over the remains, it makes low sense. It's like a horror section.
Wait, come
I was a misinput. Misinput. Calm down. I'm at the top level. Okay. I go back down. I think this is where I need to go now. Have a portable battery so I can power something. That's actually really good. Honestly, I am not surprised, bro. One hybrid somewhere close by. Oh, you have to be able to hit repair skill free to use this replicator. Yeah, if you outrun them, they're... Okay, there's a surgical unit activation key, let's go. Yeah, I'm popping off those hypos like crazy, because there's basically no downside to it. Yeah, there's a chance you can destroy a shoddy. It is pure gamba, whether it wins happen. Much of note here. These places don't look like, you know, where you'd hide something. They look like places where you get cut up by enemies and just absolutely deleted by them, you know. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more, then I'm gonna end the stream very likely. The pistol isn't any more damaged than my pistol.
Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
Does the man even need to eat?
Weapon jammed.
I'm totally not fucked. I'm doing so good. I am totally not 2 HP.
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators. This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators. This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
Weapon jammed.
How am I supposed to survive this?
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
I am so fucked. I have no idea how fucked I am right now. And the worst part is, I don't know if you've noticed something, but I don't have any armor-piercing ammo. I think my best bet is making a run for it. Going to pick it up off a distance.
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
I cannot even use the... Okay. physics moment. Maintenance has been notified. So I guess if you do that, you can potentially... French Epstein device. What the fuck is a French Epstein? Oh.
Weapon jammed. Weapon jammed.
By the way, notice how it's still a condition of 2 and not a condition of 1. It's too much fall damage. I like how they added proper subtitles as well. Those weren't a thing before. It's so easy to die. I need to lure this son of a bitch out somehow. But no, Mari, there's literally no point for me getting the Astra. It is basically a downgrade for me, because for me the size of the Nova is really good. Bro, I forgot about this fucking turret. Okay, pro gamer strats. Ah, okay, so this is probably for the implants.
Xerxes won't like this. Please don't do that again.
Not too bad, not too shabby. So now if there's a locked chest, I can attempt to open it and get extra ammo. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. How about that? Get some sleep and hope shit doesn't go too bad tomorrow at work. Virgimonium. Hey! Hey, we're lurking, right? I really appreciate the headbutt. I guess I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Bye bye. Gonna end the stream now. It's 3 AM here. Wanna chill, wind down a little bit before ending the day. Bye bye.